Hello everyone, Boy Says here, and today I would like to present you what I believe are the top 4 best decks to climb the ladder in Standard. Over the couple days and almost a week now after the Kaffir's nerf, the meta has settled down a little bit, and we've seen kind of the top 4 decks almost always the most consistent decks that were also brought to the GM tournaments, both in Europe and America. And I would like to go over it because those decks are the best deck to climb the ladder right now. And yeah, let's go over it. So, the best deck to climb the ladder right now is Highlander Priest. There's not much to say about that. It's just control, you just don't die and you outvalue your opponent with Galakron at the end. Need 0 power, right? You have a lot of removals, a lot of tools that can give your opponents many issues. I really like the Mind Render early game, so you play all their cheap cards. This is especially really good against aggro, against rogue. Yeah, really good deck if you like control decks and you play versus a lot of aggro. This is the deck to go for. Second one is Tempo Midrange Mage. I really like this deck. It's really cool. It's basically a few combos on how you can win, but the main one being Chinvala, Sorcerer, and all your 1 mana spells, right? So you can get the full board of 5/5 of Chinvala, preferably as early as possible. 10/5/6 is best, and that's how you win. You can also have another win condition with the second Sorcerer, Evocation, Mana Cyclones, and then dump your 2 Giants. I like having 1 Conjurer Calling because you can get it on a Mana Giant to have additional 8 mana, and it's really good. Really good. Then Animal Druid. So this deck was nerfed, right, because of the Hearthstone Standard, but trust me, it's still really, really good. There is not much to say because it doesn't matter that your third spell casts 1 instead of 0. You can still cast a Survival, you can still cast Overflow, whatever it is. You can still have double Lightning Bloom into Guardian Animal on turn 2. The deck is still doing the same thing, so it's still really, really, really good. And then lastly, I would like to talk about almost the auto-banned deck in GM in all the regions, Asia, Europe, and America. This deck was banned almost 100% of the time, which is insane. And this is Bomb Warrior. The reason why it was banned is because it can win versus everything, which is why everybody is bringing it and also everybody is banning it. So this is a really good ladder deck as well. This is good against priests because if they have Highlander, you put bombs in their deck, they can't activate their Zephyr or their extras, and you can win that way. You can win also versus aggro with armor and the skipper to get control of the board and a lot of armor with the armor smith, so you can win that way against aggro, demon hunter, paladin, whatever it is, right? And that's basically it. The deck is putting a bunch of buff with range caliber. You can buff your weapon with green skin and upgrades. Then you play boom, and you just win, right? That's basically it. So those are the top 4 decks. I would like to mention another deck that I think people have forgotten, but that is still like really good, and it's actually one of my favorite, and it's Highlander Mage. This deck was top tier 2 before Scholomance Academy expansion, but this got new tools where you can get the board back earlier than before. So I don't see why this deck wouldn't be better than last expansion. I've played a few games with it, and I think I've gone 6-1 with it. It's still really strong. If you do have the cards, I highly recommend it because you can add value priest, you can beat aggro with the usual tools that you have a lot of removals, you can go big with your big boys at the end, can get more dragons. So yeah, really good deck if you don't want to play the Toro Mage, the OTK Mage, and you don't want to play Control Priest because I understand it can be boring. This would be a great deck to play. Really good. And that is it for the video, guys, today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any question about those decks. You can find all the deck codes in my Discord. Please join, and I will see you the next one.